y'all, welcome to a Monday edition of What's Sold on eBay here on Rev Resale. I appreciate y'all so very much for watching. Yep, today I'm wearing the shirt that my kids say look like grandma's gown, but hey, I got it for $5 and I like it. I'm out of breath. I've been bringing all this stuff that I've been listing. Of course, y'all, I think we've sold about 30 items over the weekend. So to be able to do that, you've got to list. So after the intro, I'll share with you some of the things we've listed, and then hopefully NikkiT will be here in a little bit. We'll share with you all of our things that sold over the weekend.
Welcome to this episode on Rev Resale. My wife NikkiT and I love to find treasure at estate sales, yard sales, and really any sale.
What you want for them?
Whatever you want to make.
Oh my, don't say that.
Come along and see either what we found or what we sold. Now to today's episode.
We have listed and purchased in the last video, yard selling video, last weekend of yard sale videos. Probably will be two videos, break it down into two. But we bought these. These are actually a whole pile of these fire alarms. Fire alarm pull and lift. Bought these. I think I ended up paying basically $2 a piece, and they sell for about $50 a piece. And I got a pile of them, but the gentleman that we purchased it from, I had $60 in my pocket and he had 30, and I just said, hey, will you take 60 for it? Didn't know how valuable they were at the time. Now I do. Happy to have those. So we sold, got all those listed. I listed actually on something like this we have 30, but I listed 15 of them just because some have the outer packaging is not all that great, and I want to make sure everything has its key, so that if there's one missing a key and I say 30 and somebody buys 30, then I can't do nothing about it. I have to check every one. Don't want to do that right now. So we're gonna find a spot to put this box. Here we actually purchased at one of the yard sales in the last video these bigger crates here, so I've redone the crates. So now I have a few more crates. I actually took the old AC that was in the hallway here out, and I'm wondering if I have enough space to put another row of shelving here of two more of these, and that will probably max out my space in here. I think now we're close to 1,100 listings, but we need to get all that done. Need to probably get these two more. We did not. I did not list my drink. I just brought it in with it. Of course, found these at a yard sale this weekend. Two of Lance Charizards. These are just Pokemon Celebration boxes, new unsealed. See a Bible Story was at an estate sale. I bought the whole pile without knowing they were all the same exact one. Still happy to have them. Probably will have them for years. This is a Wilson glove. The Trapper, old glove, got it. This is the Ace Doc Gooden glove. Got 3 perfumes. Got a bunch of brake lines for a Volvo. I think this is exhaust, holds the exhaust up in a Volvo. Got a few tuning books. NikkiT purchased this flatware. It's not silverware, that's what we mostly call it, but I think it's tool. Pretty good. It's kind of like a Nidus heavy, kind of a good brand. Sony tape player, earthenware candle holder from all the way back at Kmart. Look at all these, y'all. All of those, I think I sold a few of them, but all of those manuals got it at one estate sale this week. NikkiT found this Sonic brush, makeup brush, and then y'all, I listed all of these vinyl records. Now all of these are listed except the ones I pull out that sell, or the ones that sell before you see the video. Of course, Metallica for promotion only copy, From Whom the Bell Tolls. I thought that was pretty cool. Queen Greatest Hits, Bob Dylan Blood on the Tracks, Eagles One of These Nights. That wasn't the best copy. Poison, that is actually I mean, that's ugly, ain't it? But somebody likes it. Slayer, Rain and Blood. I think this one sold. I think this is sold already. Here's one I thought was kind of neat. This is Frankfurt Wayne Mastering Labs. This was done in 1986. Broken Bones. I think the Never Say Die is a track. I got that listed for over $500. That's really, really rare. Metal Blade Records, Be My Slave, Aerosmith, Greatest Hits, Miles Davis, Britches Brew, You Want to Get Funky With Me, Peter Brown, Janice, Torch, Carly Simon, Love Is the Message, Kiss, Music from the Elders, that's a good one. Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast, hate that, but good record. Stevie Nicks, The Blue Oyster, and T-Rex. So got all those listed, got others over there that I know have sold. So y'all, we're gonna get all this. I'm gonna get all this custom labeled, skewed, and because we have so many listings and it's Monday and I don't want to be running behind, I got a deacons meeting tonight. So even when Nikki T gets here, we'll have opportunities. Comfortable here in Georgia, so I got the door open. So I'm gonna get all this put away, and then I'll come back and start pulling some of these sold items. The very first item that I sold today is this album here. I think I showed it to you a minute ago. What's so neat about it is this album was actually found in another sleeve. I did not have the sleeve for this, but I already had purchased these sleeves and then blank outer sleeves and then the plastic sleeves. So I got sleeves on sleeves, but it made it look presentable. Of course, I put in the listing record only, and it still went for $50. So I listed it this morning for $79.99, and somebody sent me an offer at $50, and I thought, I'm gonna get paid. So I got my $50. So that's the first one. And then, so crazy, this Slayer album sold for $50, and then next I sold some socks. All right, y'all, sold that crazy album. My helper just got here, Nikki T. She's not my helper, she's my helpmate. She's my life partner, she's my prime rib. I'm glad she's home. She's off vacation, so I don't know how happy she's gonna be. She's just coming back home from work, and I'm putting her to work again. I'm truly blessed. But these are vintage Player's Choice Super Bowl socks. These Super Bowl socks, I took an offer on them this morning as well for $19. So I'm gonna get these packed up, and then I'm gonna let Nikki T, there she is, my beautiful bride, is gonna now help me start pulling some more stuff. And when she pulls it, I'll share it, we'll pack it, and we'll go from there. It is amazing the things that sell on eBay. Where can you get it? Well, you can get it at Walmart, probably, maybe. Not always, I promise you. You can get it on eBay. So y'all, you can say what you want to about the old place. It is a blessing to be able to find things that you want. There's a lot of things that sell on eBay that I'll never buy and won't really want. Not saying that this is one of them. Well, yeah, it is. I don't need one of these. This is a Lolly Lou tampon case, bad girl, whatever. It's Big Whopping Bolo. That rascal sold for $6.48. Next is something we purchased this weekend. This speedometer calibrator. This, I took an offer on it this morning as well for $45. Next was last weekend's estate sale finds. This is a Vintage Village Collection, Department 56. Took an offer on it for big whopping $10. I'm not a collector of these items, I'm a seller of these items. So if a good offer comes in, I take it. I've had this one a while. Pretty decent Funko Pop. Some may sell it for more, but this Ed Sheridan Funko Pop went for $38.98. Another weekend, or last weekend, right? Last weekend at an estate sale, this is the first one of these that have sold. This Spooktown Vintage Halloween mask. Can y'all imagine how much that rascal went for? That rascal went for $59.97, full asking price. It went right on down the road. This one, I think, was on a 20% off offer. This is the WWE Encyclopedia, went for $11.02. And then I got a note on the next one, and Nikki T will pull these three. This is from Mary and Harley.
So Mary and Harley, thank y'all. Thank y'all so very much for watching this channel and Restoration. I'll read what it says. It says, my husband and I watch your shows. We're Ford people. We own a 1984 E150 van decked out and a 85 and 86 Bronco. NikkiT likes that.
Yes,
And a 91 Ford truck plus our daily drivers. Keep the content coming. Hope to see you more working on those old Fords. Mary and Harley, appreciate y'all watching. Me and the old man have a few in line. And we've always said we wanted to wait till the weather cools off. NikkiT, what's the temperature gonna be here on Friday morning?
39 degrees.
Woo, it's cooling off. Mary and Harley, I don't know why I didn't mention what y'all got. Y'all got 3 Funko Pops. We're grateful to have them sold. It's kind of hard to say. It was a Deadpool Bob Ross, Jack Skellington, and who was this? Dumbo. Yep, that's right. So they got all those around $25 worth of Funkos. So we thank y'all for getting them halfway packed up. We're gonna finish it off. We'll share with you more in just a second. All right, y'all. We have our shed dog. Say hey, Moose. Moose, say hey. Moose, okay, he did want to say hey. So we're actually pulling some more items, getting ready to put them in their boxes. I guess the topic for the video today is not only what sold for us over the weekend, because there's a pile that sold, but this is getting back to that why we're an everything seller. Why we niche down on certain things, but why we are an everything seller, because guess what? We have sold a little bit of everything over the weekend. Next is this Wilson baseball glove. I played baseball in high school and college, know a little bit about baseball. I know people are always looking to buy gloves, so this glove here sold $32.27. Next, I know a little bit about pew-pews, and here is a Black Hawk holster. It was used, I think I paid $1, sold it for 10. I know a little bit about old Chevrolets. I know a little bit about Chevrolets. There's a manual here. How much is it? I don't know why I said how much is it. I just got a new offer, so I was thinking to myself, how much is a new offer, and said it to NikkiT. But these are some of those Haynes manuals that we purchased at that estate sale. That this guy had all kind of engines. I mean, it was really cool. And NikkiT found all of these. That went for $14.97 plus shipping. Next, I know a lot. No, I don't. I don't know anything about makeup. But NikkiT has purchased this. This is a Mary Kay
Hydrogel eye patches.
It has already expired. I hope that's not an issue.
But that should have been the listing.
It was in the listing. It went for $15. I know a lot about McDonald's. NikkiT loves it. When we go out to eat, NikkiT always says, hey, let's go. No, she doesn't. NikkiT doesn't like McDonald's. I could eat every meal there. But these McDonald's toys went for $13.98. We found those.
That was the second lot of those.
Yeah, that's the second one of those that have sold. Pretty cool. Next one is Dale. Dale sent me a message, and Dale, I have to be honest with you, I can't remember. I can see if I pull your message up. What's the next one? I think we sold some pencils, didn't we?
I gotta see where we are. Hold on. No, it's the Tupperware. Tupperware, and then the pencils.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. The Tupperware's next. That's what I was trying to pull up. Go to the pencils next.
Oh.
I was trying to pull up Dale's message, NikkiT. The pencils went for $13.48 to Michael. Michael, I appreciate that. Sold on 25% off. But Dale is a repeat buyer. Dale, we thank you a bunch. Says, me and my family enjoy watching your videos on both channels. If your dad ever want to sell the 63 Galaxy parts, just let me know. So, hey, we appreciate it. We love the old Galaxies. The old man is he sells Hot Wheels. You want to buy Hot Wheels, go to his store, y'all. We got his store linked down below. I think he told me last night in church he had about 110 listings of Hot Wheels. So that's pretty good for the old man's doing it all by himself, is what I'm ever so grateful for. We're an everything seller, and we even sold a Honda manual. This is a Honda Civic 90 to 93, went for $14.97 as well. And then the same yard sale last weekend that we purchased all of those African Barbie dolls. They were African Queen, wasn't that right? They're African Queens. Really cool Barbie dolls. I think they went for like $125. I also
purchased these shoes from the same young lady. These are Nike shoes.
They're Air Jordans.
Air Jordans, but one of the things that eBay does is eBay charges the buyer shipping, but we get free shipping. So the buyer gets charged shipping to ship it from the inspection center all the way back to them. So what I have to do is I have to put these shoes in a box and I have to send it to Nevada. And in Nevada, they will inspect these Nike shoes, ensure that they are real, and then they'll send them to my buyer. I don't envision I'll have a problem, but that just is eBay's authenticity, and it helps me as a buyer to know that I'm not going to get scammed out of this $120. These shoes sold for $120, so I'm happy to get those shipped off. The only thing I don't like is I got to ship them FedEx, and I got to go to the post office, then we got to run to FedEx and see if we can get them dropped off there. But that will be that'll be done. So. All right, y'all, sold this heat pump here. The heat pump, I think, went for $10 free, not free shipping. Then I sold, did you find the White Rogers? Is this it?
What's that one?
White Rogers 3098 103 automatic pilot light went for $65. Y'all, it doesn't matter what we sell or how we do it. We're going to be running behind. So, next, we sold a Nat King Cole. Those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. I always think of Nat King Cole at Christmas, not in summertime. Well, that sold for $17.97. The brand Easy as Pie Super Pro Bow Maker. This Super Pro Bow Maker here. In that, how much did it go for, NikkiT? It went for $16. That's something I never would have bought if it hadn't been for NikkiT. Then we sold, NikkiT has the L41. We sold a lot of two Johnny Lightning cars in that box right there. Those Johnny Lightning cars went for $14.97. Sold a good comic, Marines at War. Is that it? Red Ambush number 6. Turn it around. Red Ambush number 6. That one went for how much you reckon, NikkiT?
60.
I wish. Went for $27. $27 plus shipping. Well, y'all, we're going to get all this packed up and get it sent out. But, y'all, this is why we're a niche down everything seller. We sell, I love vinyl records. I'm going to ask about vinyl records probably at every yard sale. I'm going to ask about comic books, probably sporting equipment, things like that I just love and looking for to see if they have it. If they have it, I'll swing and make an offer and buy it all. But if not, we're going to look around and see what else they have that might go for a profit that sells on eBay. And me and NikkiT love doing this. I say that, NikkiT, do you love doing this?
Yep.
She says she loves doing it because of me, but I actually think she likes the hunt as well. And we've got 2 boxes already. We got these 5-6 items to get packed up. We're going to get it done, get it to the post office, and then somehow figure out where a FedEx drop-off is. I think Moose is ready to have fun in the house, and we'll call it a day. But we thank y'all, as always, so very much for watching. Y'all are truly a blessing to us. We thank you for watching these crazy What Sold videos. Maybe it'll give you an idea of what sells. Maybe comment below what is your best sale. If you're a reseller, what is your best sale this week? What is your best sale? Thank y'all so very much for watching. We know no way of closing them out than saying deuces. May God bless. We rushed, y'all, to get all this out. There's still the packages. It's what do they call it now? It's Columbus Day, Indigenous People Day, so the post office is shut down. I was able to drop off the one FedEx package, and all the rest of this will have to be dropped off in the morning, along with the many other packages that I will have to deliver. So once again, thank y'all.